Our next hero is Bob Aegerter. Bob is being recognized tonight for his outstanding service as a volunteer and activist. There you are. Bob, I've been looking for you all night. There he is. Yay! Bob has invested countless hours in service to the Mount Baker chapter of the Sierra Club, Whatcom chapter of Washington Conservation Voters, and also resources. Bob has helped get progressive leaders elected to office, engaged voters and citizens in the public process, and lobbied for environmental protections in Olympia. He's been an active community member on important environmental issues facing Whatcom County, and recently served a term on the Washington Fish and Wildlife Commission's Wolf Advisory Group. Through these efforts and many avenues, many gains have been made on behalf of wildlife, in the policy arena, and in protecting special places. According to those who work closely with Bob, he tenaciously tackles critical environmental issues facing Whatcom County, continuing to make a difference. To do this year after year is an outstanding achievement. Please join me in honoring Bob Aegerter. You can't leave, Bob. You can't go out the back. There he comes. Thanks for making your way up here.
Oh, I think first I should confess that I really enjoy doing environmental work, and I really do enjoy doing it from the back of the room, not up here. Tears in my eyes when the Lummi group gave their prayer and presentation earlier. Very thankful to them for having shared this wonderful spot with us. My hope is that 300 years from now, or 3,000, or any year you want to pick, we could have it in as good a shape as when white man first arrived. Yeah. No one person is able to do what the environmental caucuses of Whatcom County have been able to do, and I very much need to recognize that and recognize the people who enabled me to be able to stand here. Beginning with my grandparents, who had as their core belief that all of their children would go to college. What a tremendous advantage that meant to me. And I never knew any of these grandparents. The taxpayers of the state of Iowa, state of South Dakota, state of Minnesota, all of which contributed generously to my education. Without that, I may still have been here, but boy, would it have been a lot of stumbling. I wanted to recognize the environmental heroes from previous years. I started out thinking I might list all of them, and then I realized the list is too long, and I cut it in half, and it's still too long, and I cut it in half again, and then I cut it in half again. But I do want to read some of these names because they're my heroes, and I'm still a little befuddled why my name's with them. But Bob Killer, John Miles, Harriet Spinell, Carl Weimer, Marion Bedell, Gene Melius, Eric Hurst. These people are incredibly encouraging to me. Thank you. And thank you to Resources for making possible some dreams. I remember a long time ago being concerned about coal and the coal port, and the proposal for the coal port is its first beginning, and wondering how all these diverse people with diverse ideas about how we were going to do this were ever going to get along. And Resources got us in a room, allowed us to talk, allowed us to meet each other, and gave support through organizational support, but never saying, no, you can't do that, or that's a dumb idea, but really giving it an opportunity for it to work through by itself, and that it wouldn't have happened without that. And also for the water group as it's going on now. I particularly am thankful for back with the coal group in 2008, at a time when the group that was supporting me, the Sierra Club, was saying, oh, no, we've withdrawn the payment. We promised you money for that, but no, not now, because of the recession that was going on. Whereas the Resources store was booming with remodeling going on, and we're very generous in being able to provide the staff that I spoke earlier. So whoever it was that did this, thank you very much. But more important, for all of you, thank you for all the support. It's not one person, it's all of you. Thank you very much.